Hey guys, Latia's Art here, and I'm going to be showing you how to make your black Air Force Ones matte. Believe it or not, this is my first ever YouTube video. So guys, please don't forget to leave me a like, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe, as it will help me to make more videos basically. So let's get into this video. First things first, you need to remove the laces so that when you are airbrushing, it's hitting every part of the shoe. The next thing that you'll need is a microfiber cloth or cotton wool. This is to help you when you're using your acetone and removing the finish that is already on the shoes. So what you're going to do is take your cloth or cotton wool and just put some acetone on it, as I'm showing you here, and then you just rub around the whole entire shoe, including the midsole. So here I am just going around the whole shoe, getting every inch of it, and this will make sure that when you're applying your finisher, it is the best it can be. Once that is done, I get my airbrush and my finisher. This is the one that I use, and I make sure that my airbrush is squeaky clean before I use it. Just put some of the finisher inside, and then I mix about 3 to 1 parts finisher and water. And then I use my microfiber cloth to hold the end of the airbrush, and then I pull the trigger on the airbrush to mix up anything that's inside of it. Because I put the finisher and water in there, I want it to be mixed together properly. So that's why I do that. On my TikTok and Instagram, so many people ask me why I do that. So that's basically why. When I'm airbrushing anything, I use this little spinny turntable thing, and this just ensures that when I'm spraying like an entire shoe, I'm not having to pick it up with my hands and turn it around, because then I could smudge the paint or get it on my fingers and stuff. So this is very useful. And also, before I forget to mention, I will link everything that I use in the description. So as you can see, I'm just spraying over the whole shoe, and then I'm using my heat gun to dry it down, and then I'm going to do the same thing again until it's up to a standard that I'm happy with. As I'm showing you here, this is just with one coat, and you can still see there's a lot of shine left on the shoe, so I'm going to keep going until I'm happy with the result. This is how the right shoe looks finished. I think I ended up doing about 5 to 6 coats on this one, and here's me just comparing the two together. As you can see, the right foot is a lot more matte than the left. When I'm doing this job, I tend to have to refill the airbrush 2 or 3 times for repair. So if you're airbrushing, just don't be concerned if you're using a lot of the finisher, because we don't want any areas where it's still shiny. And that is the left shoe all done. Once you're at this stage, all you need to do is lace the shoes back up. I actually do a version of these where I put rope laces in as well, but on this occasion, I'm just solely focused on the matte finish. So if anybody is watching this and wants to see an in-depth video on how I do the rope lace ones, do let me know in the comments. So once you've relaced the shoes, they are all done. I personally prefer these shoes matte. I think it gives them like more of a sleek look, but I have seen people divided on whether they prefer them matte or original. Here I'm just showing you what they actually look in comparison to how they did in the beginning. Originally, they are quite shiny, and I think the matte finish looks really nice. So again, guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, as I will be doing a lot more YouTube videos now. And if you don't already, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post a lot on there. My username is Latia's Art, the same as this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that's everything.